Hi, welcome back to our 30 days of shoulder mobility. So today you need a wall, and we're going to stand against the wall and have your feet just a little bit away from the wall, but get the back of your pelvis against the wall, and then can you get the back of your rib cage against the wall? So think about where your bra strap might be, or guys, if you were wearing a heart rate monitor, where that would be. Try and get that against the wall, and then don't worry about your head can be forwards a little bit. There's very few people can get everything lined up. So we've got the rib cage on the wall, we've got the pelvis on the wall, and we're going to keep those there. Taking your arms down by your sides, can you lift one arm up towards the ceiling whilst keeping your rib cage and your pelvis against the wall? How high can your arm go before you start losing that rib cage? And then just lower that arm down and try the same on the other side. So how high can you lift your arm without losing the rib cage against the wall? And then lower it down. Do that again, one more on each side. Now if you're not sure whether you're losing the rib cage against the wall or not, you can just grab something like a pen and just pop it against the wall, between the wall and your back, so that if your ribs lift away from the wall, the pen would drop, so you would know that you'd lost that connection. How about if we do both arms together now? Can you reach both arms up? And how high can you lift both arms without the ribs lifting? Yeah? And you might be surprised. You might find that actually you can't get your arms all the way over your head like you thought you could without the ribs lifting. So you're just going to find that point at which you can maintain ribs and pelvis against the wall, and then you're just going to play with that. If you find that point at which, if I go any higher I'm going to lose it, then you're just going to hang out there and you're going to just lower and lift your arms just maybe an inch or so, just working that range of movement there. So that exercise particularly is to increase the mobility of your shoulders, of your arms, whilst not having to move the rib cage. We have this real tethering of the rib cage and the arms, and because our shoulders tend to get really tight and tense, we tend to then move the ribs instead of the shoulders. If your rib cage moves, your shoulders haven't. Take care.